Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4. I'm the main team. In the last between the last two segments I took the monument out of this order. Religion actually gives you culture if you're running the religion or if you're running no religions, and it has Buddhism, which is my religion. So I don't need a monument here. I can just get culture from the religion and ignore it. Also, I beat down this terrain, the galley with this stream as I showed. So now I'm going to bring out a couple more workboats and finally get the water tiles back under my control. I hate barbed galleys. Like I said, workers are under automation. Let's see how I'm doing in my number of workers. So 13 workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cities. I probably need a little bit more in terms of workers. So after these two workboats, I'll just put out a couple more. Who cares? And obviously I'll take the waypoint off then. This city's going to look really good for production in short order. So it can take over those duties. Catapults for now. Okay, it's inefficient to whip this because you can do the math with the granary. Every time you whip away a population on normal speed, it's worth 30 hammers. So once you start going in population, the whip becomes less efficient than just working hammer tiles. And this city has a lot of hammer tiles, and it's well over the population where the whip is more efficient, unless you have ridiculous amounts of food. Okay. Moving on. Obviously my tech rate's suffering a little bit from the wars, but really, it's not too bad. Oh, actually, I'm going to trade horseback riding to Augustus Caesar for literature, just because it's fun to trade away something I extorted from another computer. And as you can see, well, he's not really planning war in Montezuma, but I'm in good shape too. And with literature, I now can build the heroic epic I was making reference to earlier. And which is my best hammer city. I put it in that city, but let's look. Istanbul and Athens are pretty close. Actually, Istanbul has more upside, so I'm going to put heroic epic. But I have a general settle here. That's okay. I'll use theocracy because Isabella likes it anyway, so it's okay. I can build 5 experience units in this city eventually. So I'll put heroic epic in my best hammer city for now. Eventually, to win this, I'm probably going to have to go overseas and smack the other continent around a bit. Or I could betray my friends up here, but I don't really feel like doing that. Did I get a... Yeah, okay, I got a mining up here. So once it collects the bananas, it'll be a decent hammer city. Remember, automated workers need the governor to tell them what to do, or they do stupid things. I think to spite you. I think that's why they do that. It says right in the manual, you know, it says for out of spite, this city will work suboptimal tiles unless you use the governor properly. See, look at that. You know what, that's fine. If you think that's the best thing, computer, you just do that. Uh-oh, I have unhappiness here. Uh-oh. Oh. You all know how I feel about unhappiness. Die! And that'll also help with the health cap. Huzzah. Look at that. Getting a good number of catapults down here. Actually, I'm getting enough catapults where I don't want to mix up my forces again. Generally, viewers, you want about 50% siege, 50% other things in this period in the game. And that's just a rule of thumb. Obviously, if you're dealing with huge enemy stacks, you might have more siege than that, or, you know, if your units are more technologically superior or just strong because of unique units, you can get away with less siege. So just use your judgment there. Philosophy. So liberalism tech. I'm really starting to get ahead of the computers now. So at this point, liberalism looks like my best bet. And of course I'm just throwing in forges everywhere. Help my production out. Fortify here, no more barbed galley nonsense. I'll build a couple catapults before going. Actually, elephant and catapult. Elephants are extremely good units. They're easily the strongest units in the classical period. If you have them, you can contend with medieval age units up until gunpowder. So if you have access to elephants, take advantage. You might as well consider them another unique unit, because that's really how effective they are. They're incredible. And I'm just building more archers here to... actually, I'm going to put up a forge, and then once I trade for currency, I'll also build a market. Can I trade for any happiness? Yeah, okay. I'm going to pick up some happiness from computers too. Spices and incense. That way I don't have to build as much hereditary rule garrison or worry about happiness problems as acutely. Montezuma's going feudalism in 18 turns. I'm going to want to declare on him and take another 2 cities or so before he gets feudalism, because once he does, on this difficulty, AI gets ridiculous upgrade discounts, and he'll just have longbows like nothing. Alright, Isabella also made peace with Montezuma, but they're not going to be on good terms anymore. And, well, it's cheaper to bribe them back if you're at war, so when I declare war on him, I'm just going to bring her with me again. More diplomatic points with her, get her to friendly. Once I get into theocracy, that'll help a lot too. She loves theocracy. She's like a zealot and an idealist all in one. She's not your typical Bible thumper that you'd see these days. Definitely not. Oh yeah, just more automation. Auto. Yeah, I'll put the forge there, it's fine. Okay, so I wrote it into to create a nice 1-2 attack pattern. So that finishes my capital. You probably can't read this stuff, it's too blurry. It's not blurry for me right now, and I can barely read it, so good luck with that. Okay, Montezuma's got 9 turns on feudalism. Can I declare war on him? I can. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna buy the sword. Yeah, I'll leave behind one of my good chariots. And the shock axe. Just enough so that he can't blindside me with some garbage or something like that. Do I declare a word? No. I want to be in position before I declare with both stacks. So, like this. And down. Next turn, it's war! And Montezuma will be 8 turns away from feudalism. I like how slowly the AIs get feudalism on this difficulty. It makes it more fun for me to just smack them like they're nothing. Well, I have a catapult here, but I'm not going to be able to use it in the initial strike. And once again, well, not once again, this time I'm on the offensive. Eat that, Aztec. I'm going to take your gold, too. What do you think of that? Free workers! Yay, now I don't have to build as many because I just stole a bunch. So, forge, yeah. Good, you're a Hammer City. Fuck it. So, with the catapults, no, shoot, we've got horse archers here. Pain in my butt. Might just attack this city because I have some extra catapults here. And I really don't want him accumulating a lot of forces here. If he doesn't hit me with horse archers instantly, I'm not going to take my chances. I lost a worker to an Aztec. Oh. Okay, fine. That's okay. I took 2 of yours, so I'll take a loss to a worker, whatever. And rejoin the stack. Yeah, in this case, I'm not going to bombard. Very frequently, you'd want to do that. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm out of time. I'm coming up on 10 minutes. In the next segment, more war with Montezuma. The main team signing off.